Want some money?
Hello, welcome to the new edition of Jess Beth. I'm Jess and this is Jenny. All right, week 2 NFL playoffs. Week 1 went really well. I mean, really well in that we went 3-2-1. It's good for us.
Mm-hmm.
And then we won our lock of the week, Alabama. I hope the whole world bet Alabama.
I voted for them. I bet on them.
You voted for them?
Yeah,
I
I
voted
can't
for them
remember.
too.
Honestly, there's way too much stuff going on, you can't remember if you're voting or
Betting or what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
No, I hear you. But yeah, so obviously if you listened last week, you bet all of your money on Alabama, so you're welcome for that.
Seems.
All right, this week, first game, we have games Saturday and Sunday, another great weekend. So we have Rams and Packers. So they're playing at Lambeau. I don't think it's going to be that cold or anything. I think it's 32, which is still I wouldn't want to play. That's pretty cold. But for football players, not that
You
bad.
only like to go outside when it's 50, so you don't act like you would be playing football right now.
No, I wouldn't. One time I cried when I played flag football. Remember that? When I came home, I
J-Bell-
was crying.
J-Bell can't be too hot or too cold. She cried in Las Vegas too when the limo was too hot. And she was crying in front of the day club being like, it's too hot in this car.
Well, I need to be comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
It says, it means a lot to me.
Yeah.
All right.
See, I'm going to the day then.
See you, loser.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rams are plus 6.5. They still don't have a quarterback with a working thumb, so sucks for them. Jared Goff is going to start this week because their other quarterback, I'm pretty sure, broke his neck last week.
So
Not
it's
really,
what hurts more, the thumb or the neck, and the thumb one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his neck is, I don't know. He went to the hospital. They took a picture of him in the ambo. So yeah, I mean the Rams have an okay defense, but Aaron Rodgers is pretty good, and he's old, but he can still kind of run around a little bit. Scurry.
Yeah. He has good karma coming too because he donated the Barstool Fund. So everybody's gonna be cheering him on because that was a nice thing to do. It was a nice thing to do. I'm not even gonna say anything mean about him.
Yeah. Okay. So this is where I'm at in life. The Bears have made me so mad that I don't even hate Aaron Rodgers anymore. And did you hear he's going to be a guest host on Jeopardy?
I thought that show was over.
No, they're doing guest host now.
Oh, R.I.P. Oh my gosh.
Alex. But yeah, so I know he's I know I want to hate him, but he's just too good to hate and he's too nice to hate. But yeah, so Packers minus 6.5. I really don't think this game's going to be that close even. I think they're going to win by at least 10. So I might maybe take an alternate line. TBD.
Okay.
Next game, Ravens at Bills. So I'm not really that invested in this game, and I don't really know why.
I like Josh Allen still.
Well, I know I like Josh Allen. I love Buffalo fans, but I feel like both teams kind of have a history of choking a little bit. So it's kind of going to be the game of who chokes less. Lamar Jackson won his very first playoff game last week, so I think he thinks he's cool. The Ravens quarterback.
Oh, okay. It's not cool enough for me to know his name. Hey!
But you would have liked his press conference because one of the reporter's name was Mike Jones. And so he just starts going, Mike Jones.
Okay, I would have liked that. I do still there's certain things I would like that. I like when I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's an all time. But what's that guy's name? From the Seahawks. He did that.
Probably Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, that guy did that.
Yeah. But the Ravens were pretty poor sports last week. They just walked off the field. They have a really
I don't like that.
Bad rivalry with, not bad, good rivalry, I guess I should say, with the Titans.
Actually, recently, so I was cleaning stuff out in the basement, and I found a report card from when I was in grade school, and my gym class note said Jenny exhibits I can't remember what the word was. It was an E. I think it was exemplary sportsmanship, and I never made one comment about my athletic ability. But I was this would be my note on my thing. So I'm riding with the teams that do good things, good sportsmen.
All right, so we're taking Bills minus 2.5. But we're taking both the favorites on Saturday. It makes me a little nervous, but just how I feel.
They're the favorites for a reason.
Yeah. All right, so then Sunday, Jenny's team, the Chiefs, play. They're playing the Browns. So Baker, your other favorite player.
Shit, I'm conflicted.
Vegas has the Browns at plus 10. So that's a lot of points.
I know. I think the Browns like to be underestimated so much.
Oh, they
love that.
Yeah, Baker, your boy.
I love Baker Mayfield, but I also love Jackson Mahomes. So
and by default,
Patrick Mahomes. But Ooh, well, we're gonna get some good TikToks.
We better. So I think I have a lot of new friends in Cleveland. So
Who?
People I work with.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Shout out them.
shout out to them. I'm taking the Browns plus 10. I don't know. I don't really know why, to be honest. But I thought the start of that Steelers game. Did you watch that game at all last week? They were up 28-0 in the first quarter.
Was that when they?
They
I watched
fumbled
part
like
of
the
that.
first snap.
I did watch a little bit of that. That was a Sunday show.
Sunday night show.
Yeah.
The Sunday show.
I think that I watched like a little bit of that. I didn't watch a lot of it. But,
Yeah. Well, I didn't think that. I didn't think the Browns would win that game. I didn't think they would win like that. So I have faith in them. You said, last week that Baker Mayfield's a little cocky.
I love him.
I like that about him.
Uh-huh.
You need that. But
he has to be confident, and he's like,
yeah,
and he should be. He's rich.
I know. And they have like two really good running backs, and Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. And Kareem Hunt used to play for the Chiefs, so maybe it's like an extra motivation.
Who's Nick Chubb?
Jenny's new favorite football player.
What position is he?
Running back.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Oh, okay. So, we're taking Browns plus 10. But that means, Chiefs can still win.
Yeah, totally. And then they probably, I think they might.
I think they might too.
I bet on them to win the Super Bowl. So.
Oh, that's probably good. How'd you do that? By yourself?
Yeah, it gave me options.
Oh,
when I was
yeah.
betting things.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, last game. Bucks at Saints. This is the game of 40-year-olds. So Tom Brady's 43. Drew Brees turns 43 on Friday. So today, I guess if you're watching this on Friday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Drew Brees. All right, so if you remember, back in the day, aka November, the Bucks played the Saints, and I was so confident that the Bucks were going to beat the Saints. They lost 38-3.
Okay. So they're not going to probably be embarrassed again. So
That's what I think.
Gonna win. Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. But that's like a lot of points to overcome and figure out a way. But I'm thinking that Bruce Arians, that's the Bucks coach, knows what the Saints did, and then therefore can plan for it. And plus the Bucks have been playing a lot better. So I think Gronk's gonna have a touchdown, so I might make that bet. Anytime touchdown score, Gronk spike. And I don't know, honestly, the Saints didn't impress me that much. They were up a few points on the Bears last week.
I didn't actually think they looked that good because the Bears were doing. Also, if we're gonna talk about that, the Nickelodeon broadcast was top notch.
Oh, it was amazing.
That was
perfect for you.
That was everything. I literally almost shed a tear when they were talking about unsportsmanlike conduct. The way the guy just described it was the most touching thing in the world. And
I like how Mitch won MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly wish he would have got slimed because I thought
I wish they would have actually gotten slimed, because a few years ago I went to see Flow Rider at the Nickelodeon Flow Rider. I guess there's no
concert
at the Nickelodeon Slime Fest on Northern Island, and they were legit sliming us in the crowd.
Well, they ended up sliming the Saints coach after the game.
Oh, in real life?
In the locker room. Yeah. I would have loved if they would have slimed Nagy, and then he would just. I just would have loved that.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I digress.
And I don't know. The Bucks are +3. I'm having an internal debate on this, but I'm taking the Bucks +3.
Okay. Sorry.
Is he texting you?
No. The people want me so.
All right. And that's all I got. So I don't know. I'm hoping that I'm gonna be happy with 2-2 weekend.
Yeah,
I'll take a 2-2 weekend.
That means you get your money back.
Yeah, ish. Probably more. Yeah. So that's it.
Okay.
And now it's time for our favorite part of the show, tea time.
All right, tea time. A Sex and the City reboot coming back. AA, can't wait for that.
AA.
And it's gonna be called And Just Like That, ... 3 dots. No Kim Cattrall, so the jokes are oh, no sex, but really awesome. Gonna be awesome.
Did you who was your favorite? Well, obviously
Carrie.
Carrie's your
favorite.
I
love Carrie. I love Samantha too, but Charlotte, for whatever reason, I just I would actually put it Carrie, Charlotte, and Samantha were so sideways for me.
Oh.
But Carrie was a little bit annoying too. One of my sneaky favorite characters is actually Big. I love.
Maybe he'll be on it. I don't think they like.
I don't think they've made even a mention of his name.
Oh.
But they're getting $1 million an episode.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I want to get paid to be on Just Bets for $1 million an episode.
Yeah, it'd be really fucking nice.
I honestly would take like
shit for this
$4 an episode.
I would take.
You're being like that's aggressive.
I would take a replacement and then.
All right,
Okay,
we have
sorry.
we only have a couple more shows on the NFL season.
Yeah, and then we get a break.
And then we get a little bit of a break, and then we're back. So we'll be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like obviously as you guys can probably guess, I'm not like the biggest fan of Sex and the City. But I watch it when I get my nails
Did you watch
done.
it when it was on when we were kids? Or like,
I didn't even have HBO.
Kids? Oh, okay.
Like I didn't have HBO until I think I moved to the city.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you didn't watch it. But yeah, I like when you would like hear that music, like right when you, and that was when you watch shows like real time. Now it's like you can DVR everything or watch it on like an app. It gave you such life. You were such
life.
Mm-hmm.
I did watch the episode the other day where Charlotte saw Big right after Carrie had broke up and she was trying to get out of the restaurant and then went into labor. That was a good episode because he's like so cute and nice in like his own weird way, in his own big way. Get it?
That's the movie.
No, it's not. All right, more to come.
It isn't.
See you guys
You're
next
right.
week.
Yeah.